Okay, girl, imagine we're FaceTiming, nails done, iced coffees in hand, and I'm about to spill all the tea on the Derrick Groves arrest, the wild ride, the alleged helpers, the timelines, the OMG moments. Disclaimer, this is from internet reports, blogs, news, so alleged is our best friend here. In May 2025, a mass jailbreak went down at the Orleans Parish Justice Center in New Orleans. 10 inmates busted out. They didn't do a standard force the door. Reportedly, the escape was slick. They removed a toilet, broke into a handicapped accessible cell, and cut through the wall behind it. One of the more theatrical notes left behind, the taunt, "Too easy LOL." Among the 10, Derrick Groves became the one on everyone's radar, the one nobody could immediately catch. He already had quite a record, convicted in October 2024 for a 2018 Mardi Gras shooting that killed 2 people and wounded others. Also, there were manslaughter convictions in other cases. After the breakout, law enforcement scrambled. Some of the escapees were recaptured within days or weeks, but Groves kept slipping away. According to sources, he kept a super low profile. No viral dance videos like some other detainees, no bragging on social media. Investigators suspected he had outside help, people who assisted with communication, transport, hiding spots. Side note, his alleged girlfriend, Dariana Burton, came into the spotlight. She was once an employee at the jail and was later arrested, allegedly for aiding in his escape, smuggling communications, possibly providing direction or safe houses. Meanwhile, one jail employee also claimed they were threatened and forced to cooperate. The manhunt ends. Groves is captured in Atlanta, hiding in a crawl space beneath a house in southwest Atlanta. Authorities had to deploy gas multiple times, bring in K-9 units, and persist over hours. When he's finally pulled out, shirtless, barefoot, handcuffed, and this is dramatic, he blows a kiss to the camera as he's led to the police car. Girl, can you imagine that energy? He waived his right to an extradition hearing, stating he wanted to be returned to Louisiana, his home base. Then, authorities confirmed he was heading to Angola, a supermax pen in Louisiana, not back to the local jail where he escaped. Now, prosecutors are reviewing whether the charges against him should be upgraded. Initially, he was charged with simple escape, but with weapons and drugs discovered in the Atlanta hideout, that opens the possibility for aggravated escape charges. Also, the co-conspirators, girlfriend, alleged helpers, might face serious charges too. Okay, but did he run for 6 months? News reports mostly say 5 months, not fully 6. If you round up, maybe folks talk 6 months, but from May to early October is closer to 5. That's one detail I'd double check. Imagine the internet buzzing. Memes, conspiracies, maybe he faked his death. Social media sleuths tracing possible sightings, rumors that he changed appearance, maybe traveled by car, maybe stayed with relatives in deep south towns. No, confirmed sightings, but lots of speculation. Some say he might have had multiple hideouts, moving often so law enforcement couldn't pin him. Then add in the dramatic flair, blowing a kiss to the camera. That's the kind of moment the internet lives for. Instantly, GIFs, threads, debates. Was that cocky, fearless, final act of defiance? Some would praise the audacity, others recoil at the disrespect to victims, and of course folks would zoom in on his associates. Who helped him? Who's behind this network? The girlfriend's arrest feeds that narrative, the potential insider jail help, the whispers about corruption in the justice system. Your viewers would eat that up. Was this an inside job? Did he get help from people in the system? Is there more? We'll never know. And the tension around whether the charges escalate, whether the accomplices get off easy, how the extradition plays, who's going down with him? Classic drama. But girl, here's where it really starts feeling like something straight out of a Netflix docuseries. After his arrest, people online started digging into how Derrick managed to stay off the radar for that long. Allegedly, investigators believe he had help not just from his girlfriend, but from a small network of people who may have been sympathetic to him or owed him favors from back in the day. Some of those rumored helpers were allegedly connected to his old neighborhood in New Orleans. Blogs and Reddit threads were saying he was spotted as far as Alabama and Tennessee before Atlanta. But nothing was ever confirmed. And honestly, the fact that he made it that far without being caught, that's what has everyone whispering that maybe this wasn't just luck. Maybe it was planned down to the detail. Then, after the arrest, social media went crazy dissecting his body language in those viral clips. You know the one? The shirtless, barefoot moment where he blows that kiss. It turned into a meme overnight. Some people were calling it the kiss of chaos, while others said it was giving main character in his own downfall. TikTok was full of commentary videos breaking down every frame. Like, why is he smiling? Is he mocking the system? Was that for his girl watching back home? It's like everyone had a theory, and whether you thought it was arrogance or irony, one thing's for sure, Derrick Groves had the internet's full attention. And girl, now the real question is, what's next? Because prosecutors are already hinting that there could be even more charges, not just for the escape itself, but for everyone who allegedly helped him. His girlfriend could be facing serious time, and some insiders believe this case might uncover a bigger issue of jail corruption and inside connections. So while Derrick's back behind bars, the story is far from over. The city of New Orleans is already reviewing security measures. Families of the victims are demanding justice, and social media, detectives are still digging for clues on who else might have been involved. It's giving to be continued energy, and you already know, when it comes to true crime meets social media, the internet never lets go of a story like this. Whew, girl, that was a lot. Every time I think these stories can't get any crazier, something like this happens and reminds us that real life is honestly stranger than fiction. From the wild escape to the emotional arrest, it's giving movie, it's giving chaos, and it's giving we'll never really know the full truth. And remember, everything we discussed is alleged, based on online reports and public info. We're just sipping the tea and piecing together the story like detectives with cute nails, okay? But honestly, when stories like this pop up, it's also a reminder to protect your peace and focus on your own glow-up. Because while the world's full of drama and distraction, your best revenge is living beautifully, staying focused, and keeping your energy right. Let this be your sign to invest in you, mentally, financially, and spiritually. And speaking of glow-ups, if you love self-care and beauty the way I do, make sure you check out my shop. I've got affordable luxe products and ebooks designed to help you feel confident, creative, and in control of your own story. And on that note, I just want to say, no matter what chaos is going on out there, stay safe, stay prayed up, and stay focused on your purpose. We send prayers for all the innocent victims, healing to everyone affected, and we just hope justice is truly served, because at the end of the day, we weren't there, so we'll never know what really happened. But we can always choose to learn from it and move forward with peace and positivity. Love y'all, and I'll see you in the next video.